Okay. Yes, I already played this for 3 hours on Indie Saturday. And I loved it. So we'll try and do like a recap of what we've seen so far, but we're just we got past all the exposition. Now we're just starting to really roll into the juicy stuff. The juicy Star Trek stuff. Isn't this game like a year old? I did not know that because it was an Epic exclusive. I did not know that for the longest time. Or I didn't know that before Saturday. I had no idea. Because it just released on Steam.
Rear Admiral Ezekiel, engage these nuts. ATP Spiner Zeke.
I will. Engage these nuts. Make it so. All right, we are on Lost and Found. Oh yeah, continue.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edsolar, where is the crystal formation that you found in the shuttle? I have tasked Ensign Calloway with performing a full analysis of the tetrametric pulses.
Security brought it to the containment lab.
I was just there. They don't...
Okay. So, brief recap of what's happened. Shit. Fuck, where do I begin? Brief recap. It's shit. Well, introduce the characters for a start. Well, we got that's the captain. I'm the first officer. I'm playing a and I'm so bad with names. I'm playing the first officer, and my race is, or my species is Kobliad. There you go. I'm a Kobliad, and the kind of thing about being a Kobliad on a spaceship or on a Starfleet ship is they have to know that as a Kobliad, I have space diabetes, which means basically, in essence, I have to get this this drug, crystal, whatever, every so often, or I die. But the captain knows that. He's cool with it. We're all fine. So it's an issue, but it's a manageable issue. They have it on board the ship. We're all good. So they made me first officer. Captain Solano is my captain. Oops. Nope. There we go. I got to do it with the stick. Okay. That's my name is Jara. Yeah. Not dilithium, but it's diridium. There it is. It's not dilithium, it's diridium. That's the thing I need. I need diridium. Dilithium is actually a plot point in this story right now. Lieutenant Bedrosian is a security officer. She doesn't like us. Well, she's more neutral than doesn't like us. Because she likes our boldness, but whatever. She's kind of a side character. And then you have, then you have Ambassador Spock, who I made proud several times by being very logical and diplomatic in the meetings that we're having with these two alien species. Commander Westbrook is my, Commander Westbrook is a science officer, I think. Wait, I thought he was a yellow shirt. He thinks he should have been the XO. I took his spot, basically. So he had immediate resentment towards me for me taking his spot on the vessel. But I won him over A little bit. I'm trying to win him. I'm trying to win him over. Commander Ermont is what, tactical officer, I think. Not Commander Ermont hasn't really come into play. He's really good with facts and figures. Apparently, he's Boolean. Yeah, Commander Ermont respected Jara's rational approach when she defied Captain Solano's orders and refused to put the crew on the whole at risk. That's right. One of my first big calls as commanding officer was save the two people that were outside the ship and endanger the crew, or let the two people outside of the ship die, maybe, and protect the crew, protect the entire crew. And the captain ordered me one thing, and I said, no, I'm going to save those two that are outside. And some people liked it and some people didn't. Obviously, the captain didn't like it because I didn't follow his fucking orders. Dr. Duval, surprised and somewhat concerned by Jara's cavalier approach to risk, but was encouraged to see her thinking independently when she defied Captain Solano's orders. There you go. So a lot of the crew liked that decision. The captain didn't. Commander Chovak, we hate him. He's one of those shitty Vulcans that we just, with no personality, that we don't like. And that's most of them. But I think he's my, no, he's not mine. Carter. So I play two main characters. Jara, the EXO, number one, if you will. And then I play Carter, who is he's lower on the totem pole, but he's a technical officer. He's a yellow shirt. Engineer. He's an engineer. So that's what I was going to say was Commander Chovak is not my higher up unless I'm playing Carter. So anyways, he did not approve of Jara's unwillingness to follow protocol when she defied Captain Solano's orders to blow the bolts from the docking clamps, thus saving two crew members, I might add. And then Ensign Calloway, grateful for Jara's helpful guidance when he was nervous on the shuttle flight. This is the first person I met. I'm the commander. He's an ensign. I said, don't worry, kid, you'll be fine. He was like, I will be fine. Yay. Now, as Carter, the engineer, this is my best friend, Petty Officer Edselar. She is a Trill. Not sure if she's an inhabited Trill or has a symbiote or anything, because I don't think we've even brought that up yet. Have you talked about the prime payout decrease? I'm trying not to, Markomoto. I'm really trying not to talk about it. I don't want to even think about it. Because it's gonna affect me, but it's not gonna affect me like. I think I might be losing somewhere between 5% and 10% maybe of my income. So I'm trying to think about it. Petty Officer Maris, who is, this is my lover. This is Carter's actual, we kissed and everything. So this is my love interest, and she's probably going to die soon. This is my commanding officer, Lieutenant Commander Chovak. I did not care for Carter's cheeky attitude when asked about working on Ambassador Spock's shuttle. And Commander Westbrook enjoyed his conversation with Carter, coming away with the impression that he's smart, pragmatic, and hungry for advancement in the ranks. And one person we haven't met yet. So, the basic gist of this is, we were hit by, or we were studying this anomaly, this ion storm anomaly. It's huge, bigger than anything we've ever seen. And in the middle of this whole ion storm anomaly, there's these two species, and I can't remember their names. There's the penis, the dick noses, the blue dick noses, and the lizardy other guys. Now, the blue dick noses have had control of the dilithium crystals for a long time, but the lizardy guys, they took over. they were tired of being oppressed. So they took over the dilithium mines, and we as Starfleet are trying to step in and mediate this because we want peace, but also we want a steady supply of dilithium. Because if you know, dilithium crystals are what make warp drives go. They're like the gas for warp drives, so to speak. So, yeah. Oh, the lizards. Oh, that's right. The lizard people mined it for the blue dick noses. But then they had a revolt. They rose up and took over the mines that they were mining. Now, the argument is the dick noses know how to do supply and demand, and the lizard guys do not. Where they were being oppressed, but like we need a steady supply of dilithium. So as Starfleet, we have to like take those things into consideration. And apparently I accidentally sided with the blue dick noses because I didn't know I was making that decision. So that was one of the big decisions was I sided with the blue dick noses. Am I wrong about the dilithium? I thought dilithium was needed for warp drives. Yeah. Is that not correct? Okay, you're correct. Okay. You realize the ion storm that prevented warp jump was caused by something on the planet. Oh, no. We don't know about the ion storm. What caused the ion storm? We don't know that. What we do know, though, is the lizard guys are using an anti-warp field. They are pointing an anti-warp drive field directly at us to keep us from fucking leaving. So we know that. We've traced it back to its source, so we know that there is a beam on us that is preventing our warp drive from working. We can still go impulse, but we cannot warp out of here. So we're kind of trapped here until we figure out what the fuck is going on. Yeah. Breaking the Prime Directive gets space gas. Well, this isn't First Contact, Jay Dizzle. So Prime Directive, like, doesn't the Prime Directive only deal with like First Contact shit? Or does it yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so this isn't First Contact, so we're in there. We're involved in this. And also, we were asked, weren't we? Didn't the lizard assholes like, or lizard people like, didn't they ask us to come in and like mediate this shit? I thought they did. Yeah, they asked us to come. Yes, we received an invitation. There we go. There. So it's really sus. It's really sus that we received an invitation from them to come mediate this dilithium crystal situation, and now they put like a boot on our fucking starship. So we can't like get the fuck out of here. So like, come on in. You're not leaving. So we're like, what the fuck? It's kind of where we are. Now, what we're dealing with right now is there is this crystal structure that appeared like from was it one of the shuttles, right? One of the shuttles like brought back something from the ion storm. Like, wasn't it Spock's shuttles? Like the shuttle that brought Ambassador Spock to us brought along with it one of these like concentrated crystals that is like super powerful, super dangerous. And it came from like the ion storm. Yeah. And oh no, it was the shuttle that was on the moon and talked to the Queen. Right. No, it wasn't the crystalline entity. Don't get that. No, not the crystalline entity. It was just like it's like kryptonite, like a big old rock of kryptonite, but it was like Star Trek kryptonite. And they don't really know what it is, but the readings they're getting from it are really spooky, I guess. So I think that's where we are right now.
Know anything about it? Security never checked it in.
Miranda never got there?
She's the one that had the crystal formation?
Yeah, her and the rest of the security detail from the negotiations.
Diaz, Tamaris. Carter Diaz to Miranda Maris.
That's me. That's the other main character that we play. Carter Diaz.
Commander Westbrook to Petty Officer Miranda Maris. Respond.
Something's not right.
She's still on the ship. She has to be.
Computer, locate Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
Petty Officer Miranda Maris is in the isolinear storage array on Deck 5.
I'll go find her.
Good.
I am sure Mr. Diaz can attend to this on his own.
Also, if you see that little scar on her face, the Trill's face, Edsalar's face, she was outside. She was one of the ones that we tried to save. That Captain Jara, or excuse me, Commanding Officer Jara tried to save. And she pushed. She pushed me through, she said, "You go first," and I was like, "Okay, I'll go first." And then she stayed out, and the ion wave just went blow and hit her, and then caused this, whatever this fucking thing is, on her face. We still don't know really what it is. She took a shot in the face. A big disgrace. Getting that ion all over your face. We will track you.
Someone improperly pulled these isolinear chips.
We gotta get Data in here. He can shuffle these around like playing cards. Oh man, someone dropped their Yipes Stripes fruit stripe gum. Oh no.
Who did this?
Let's go in quiet. Let's go in real quiet. I can't turn it up anymore. I'm so sorry. I cannot turn it up anymore. It is as loud as it's fucking, I don't know what is going on. Some games just are leveled super low, and this is one of them. Like, oh, the master volume can go up a little bit. Why'd it go down? Okay, well, there you go. Turn the master volume up a little bit. Okay. And it's not going to be that much louder, but at least a little bit. What a thrill.
What the?
That's my girlfriend.
Oh, it's just you. I'm busy right now. Why don't you come back later?
I called you on the comm badge. Twice. Commander Westbrook, too. Why didn't you answer?
Fucking redheads, man. True to form. True to fucking form. You think you got one person? Oh, but no. Oh, no. You got several.
Oh, I guess I was just caught up in my work. But I'm through here, so I can't stay and chat. I have other things to do. Sorry you came all this way for nothing.
She's an Odo, whatever those guys are called.
What exactly were you doing in here? I saw you accessing files, copying them onto that.
This is secure data.
Changeling.
It's really not my place to talk about it.
I hate that they call them changelings. Because changeling is a completely different thing. Changeling is your child and it gets replaced by something that looks like your child. That's a changeling. I always hated they call them that.
Look, I appreciate that you came to check on me, but I'm fine. You worry too
Shapeshifter
much.
is fine. That's what you're
We're
gonna
on
call them that.
Starship. Nothing's gonna happen to me here.
Miranda, you can be honest with me.
Founder is another
You in some
better.
kind of trouble?
Yeah, a founder.
Commander Westbrook said the crystals you took never made it to the containment lab.
Will you drop it? I don't like being interrogated, Carter.
Hey, wait up!
Are we still gonna fuck later? Wait! You promised me!
I'm getting some very mixed signals from you right now. I'm sorry. I'm under a lot of stress right now. Just tell Chovak or whoever I don't know where the crystals are, and let me go about my business. I know we have some things to figure out. I don't have time to stand around and debate with you. Not right now.
I want to help you, but you're not making it easy.
Then I'll try to make it simple. You don't have to say anything at all.
Miranda, hold on.
Oh.
Get out of my way.
Oh, she been doing that fucking Klingon kata karate shit.
So I see you found each other.
You were taking so long, the commander sent us to see what the problem was. Diaz, you were sent here with specific orders, and fighting your crewmate wasn't one of them.
Are you sure?
What the hell is going on here?
Let's just let them explain.
I'd like to hear that, because I know what it looks like.
Ask her. She was doing something with this. Copying all kinds of data.
This drive is unauthorized.
There are ISOs all over the floor.
And that's why I was in here, investigating this situation. And when Carter came looking for me, we got our wires crossed. It wasn't anything more than that.
Look, I wish I was wrong about this. That I was overreacting.
Damn it!
More than anything.
I'm an officer first and a booty hound second.
That's not what she's saying.
I can't believe this.
I don't know what's going on here.
Or not an officer, but you know what I mean.
Call it into security. She can explain herself in the brig.
Hold on a minute. We don't need to put this on anyone's permanent record. Miranda, maybe you're feeling out of sorts and we should head to sickbay so the doc can check you out?
Hold on, I have to draw attention to this because it might be the best joke I've ever heard. Locutus of Borg redid his kitchen floor. A bit of it didn't come up easily, though. The resistance was a few tiles. Ow. 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 Oh, that hurt going down. It's like swallowing too big a piece of meat. It's like, ah.
Yeah,
Bye, Chad.
I haven't felt right since I came back from Hotari. I think I should see the doctor.
You two know her? If you really think she's not well, we can take her to sickbay first. But what I know is this is a security breach, and we should treat it as such.
Please, just let me go see the doctor.
She did have a bumpy ride back on the shuttle. Come on, Carter. We should get her taken care of.
You better be sure about this.
Let's take her to sickbay.
She's neutral about that.
Better than the brig, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Fine. Get checked out by medical. You two go with her. I'll put this back together.
She seems like she was like a completely different person. So like that sounds like sickbay to me, not like she was just evil all along. Obviously, I could be wrong, but my instincts say something happened to her. I say we shoot her. I say we let him go. Tongue you one with the shitbox. I'll get me coat then. Right? For that joke, shitbox yourself. I like that. I like that. When you realize how bad your joke is and you put yourself in timeout, that shows self-awareness that I don't give you a lot of, most of you a lot of credit for. Omicron, thank you for the 97 months. What lies beneath? I love that they title these episodes like a TNG. Like it's like a TNG episode. Like every little chapter has its own little title. It's I love it. I just love it. It's the little things.
Foliage on Tau resembles underwater plant life on Earth.
Right.
The universe is full of mysteries.
So, I have been sent on a solo mission because they didn't want to raise any alarms. So they sent me on a solo mission to figure out where the signal, or what the deal with the warp drive hindering signal is. Yes, is that correct? Jara, this is a stealth mission. Do you remember the basics of CQC? Oh, a solo red shirt mission. Well, red shirts don't mean the same thing as they did in the old Star Trek. Red shirts are command now. Red shirts back in the day were the peons. Do you think it matters still? I mean, she's got 3 pips on her collar. She should be fine. But she does. Everybody in this game walks like the T-1000. Nice bike. What timeline is this? This is after Nemesis, Star Trek Nemesis TNG. So it's we looked up the star date. So it's after the last TNG movie, and I think after Voyager, right? I don't know if we figured that one out. Nemesis was the one with Tom Hardy, right? Playing young Picard. Still mid-Dominion War. Okay.
Rydick here.
This is Zermatt. Any trouble getting to the surface?
I'm really starting to miss transporters.
As long as this storm is around, you'd better learn to like shuttles. But if you can find the cause of the interference, we might be able to get back to transporting.
As if I needed another incentive. We both know there's a lot more than that riding on this.
Fair enough. You'll need to get in and out of the mine undetected, so I hope Minister Tylus can help in that regard.
So do I.
And to keep this covert, we'll refrain from contact unless absolutely necessary.
Okay.
Understood. Rydick out.
Wait, hold on. I thought for sure, I know for sure I looked this up. Yeah, fuck. Well, I looked up the star date, and I just looked for the thing that I knew, but, and I'm not talking about like 2001, 2002, I'm talking about like star date. So I know it happens after Nemesis, wherever Star Trek Nemesis happens. Uh, 57931.4. Thank you. Thank you. Oops. There it is. Stardate timeline from Memory Alpha fandom. There we go. Cupid's errant arrow. Does that ring a bell for anybody? Because that's the closest star date that we have. LD is lower decks. So lower decks 557-601. So it's right after that. Oh, and Lower Decks is the cartoon, yeah. But these are the things around it. What is the abbreviation PRO for Star Trek? Star Trek Prodigy? Oh, the animated Janeway young adult series. Oh, fuck. I'm looking for like the most like standout thing that is going to be the like most obvious to everybody. And that's the thing. Star Trek Nemesis is Stardate 56844.9. And we're in 579. So it's... Oh, Star Trek Nemesis is... 2379. Oh, so it's only a year or two afterwards. Okay, yeah.
Is Prime going away?
It's like 2381, give or take. And Nemesis happened in 2379. So it's only like 3 years after fucking Nemesis. So it's pretty close. No, I looked up I Googled it, dude. That's all I did. I just looked up Star Trek Memory Alpha, the fandom, and has the timeline of everything on it. Cloud Blue Bebop, thank you for 25. But I'm a fucking nerd. We all knew this. This is not new. News, I mean. Oh man, we get some actual gameplay. Look at this. I get a crouch.
The ionic interference is coming from underground. I should find a safer way down there.
Then jumping down the pit? Probably not a bad idea. Oh, this also puts the game 2 years after the events of Star Trek Voyager. So after that series has wrapped, 2 years after that. Okay. Yeah. Do I not? I don't have a phaser. I don't have a fucking tricorder. All I have is my fucking comm badge? Seriously? Unless I rat hold it. Welcome all you first-time chatters, Angry Scotsman, Snick Manners. Thank you. Welcome. Snick Mainers? Not sure. Your name is I had to read your name a couple times. I'm like, are they trying to get me to say something bad?
I saw your shuttle take off.
Oh, no. When I said lizard people, what I meant to say was orc. They're orc-like people. The whole, yeah, I forgot. I remember the scales, but it was very orcish, not lizardy.
No one else did. It's good to see you. Even under these unfortunate circumstances.
Thank you for agreeing to this. You've already taken risks on our behalf. It means a great deal that you would do so again.
Okay, real quick, remind me, what are the races? The two races that are fighting over the mines. The orcs and the dick noses. What are their names? Some nerd help me, please. I gotta write it down or I'll forget. Not Cardassians. Not Bajorans. The Horati. Oh, Hotari, that's what it's. Hotari. Hotari. And not the Viltrumites, you ass. Not the Dorg. God, you guys are terrible. You guys are not helpful at all. There's the Hotari. The Hotari is correct. But what are the other ones? The aliens.
Zeke biz Jeef.
That doesn't help. The Alydians. There you go. Alydians. Okay. AlydIans. Okay. The Alydians are the dick noses. The Hotari are the orcs. Oh no, other way around. The Alydians are the orcs.
But the main
are
question
they? Wait,
remains,
no.
How long is this after Shocker's walls fell and Dermok and Gillard went to Tanagra? Also, the number is nice.
When the walls fell, yes. At Tanagra, yeah. Dumok and Tanagra, Gillard at Tanagra. His arms wide. Yeah. Okay. Orcs. Dick nose. There we go. Orcs and dick noses. Got it. Okay. Hotari are the orcs. The Lydians are the dick noses.
If it's for my people, no risk is too great.
Lead the way. I'll fill you in on what we've learned about the situation.
Follow me.
The device Galvin and Sidron brought back from the mines is being used to control some sort of warp disruption weapon that has the Resolute trapped in Hotari space. According to our readings, the power source for that device is on this moon.
But it's no moon.
The specific coordinates I sent you.
That sounds impossible. But explains the rumors of the Hotari controlling the ionic storm.
We strongly suspect the device was created by an ancient empire known as the Takan.
The Takan?
Once the most powerful civilization in the galaxy. But they've been gone for over 600,000 years.
There's Kilmgans on the starboard bow. Starboard bow.
Hard to believe there's something like that on Tau.
Which is why I need proof. If we find hard evidence that Galvin and his allies are hiding dangerous Takan technology, I can convince the Federation to let us intervene.
Understood. We're almost there.
Shaka Takan! Shaka Takan! Shaka Takan when the walls fell! Shaka Takan when the walls fell! Shaka Takan when the walls fell! Rich, Phoenix, Lilithry, thank you for the resubs, you guys. Jack Schreiker as well with 110. Goddamn.
That's the mine?
Prospect 614 North, Subdivision 20.
It's enormous.
Just one of the thousands across Tau. The pride of Hotari.
How do we get inside?
The structure that circles the mine has entry points for transporting equipment into the lower levels. They're guarded, but nothing I can't get past using my authority.
Well, that's good to hear.
As long as you can avoid being seen,
wait, your
talk my way past any miner.
Authority?
And provide a little distraction for you in the process.
How do I avoid being seen?
You don't use the door.
I use the window, right? That's what. Wait.
How dare you! Don't you know who I am? I am Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs.
I did not press a button. That just kind of jumped.
We would be furious to hear you tried to deny me entry.
Oh, she is going through the window.
Just what? Just now realize the trouble you've made for yourself? And who exactly do you think?
Yeah, it seemed like it skipped a little bit, but it didn't skip like any like stuff. She's just creating a distraction for me.
I'm going to report this to, because I'll be reporting it as well to someone much further up the ladder. You have no authority here. Do you understand who pays your wage? I can inform the Queen directly of this instance.
There's no
You'll
need
regret
for that.
everything you've said here today. You should have opened the doors the second I appeared before you.
That's not the protocol. I didn't know
Each
you
second you delay my entry will be recorded, processed, and permanently marked on your record. I can't believe this. Does your brain function? Do you speak our tongue?
Minister, I have orders.
How could a fellow Hotari not
Someone takes the breaks up here.
digging your own grave?
Maybe the same guard who left that window unlocked.
Escort me
I
to
suppose the view is nice.
I told you I
Fucking like cigarette butts and shit.
a wise choice. Lead the way and be quick.
Yeah, she is roasting that dude. Oh, it will beep when I'm near a scannable object. That's nice.
Not going that way. Okay. Let's get a look inside you.
Okay, complete the scan.
Full system access. Let's see if I can just...
Well, that was easy. Where's my fucking easy button? And shut it down. I scienced it. What? I scienced it.
Better hurry. Not sure how long she can keep him busy.
You can't crouch or run with your tricorder equipped. Okay.
Something in here is keeping that door closed.
Okay. Records of personnel with access to this facility. DNA scans. Okay.
Got it. Should remove the security check on the door.
Do that. Oh.
This future lockpicking is pretty cool.
Oh. The camera was stuck behind a piece of metal. I don't know what happened. Yeah, future lockpicking. Yeah, the panics. You don't even have to do like a little tick, 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 tick. No tappy tappy, just press the button and unlocked. Nice leap!
I didn't come here to educate an imbecile on royal protocol.
Of course not, Minister.
So I will be about my business here.
Is he wearing a
and you will keep
Kangol?
yourself out of my sight.
Oh, it's a helmet.
There you are.
You really let that guy have it.
It worked, didn't it? I'm used to having to throw my weight around. Hard to get anyone to listen to you otherwise.
Gotta admit, I'm a little afraid of you now.
You're lucky we're on the same side.
I'd say so. The
I'm
catwalks were
scaroused.
booby-trapped.
Galvin and Sidron have gone to great lengths to keep out the uninvited. Well, we're inside. Where do you want to start?
The ionic interference is coming from below us. We need to go deeper.
That lift goes down, at least to the
That's what she
transfer
said.
station. But we can't use
Literally.
it without DNA authorization from one of the guards.
I have an idea, but we need a few samples of DNA from the miners who work here.
Samples.
Fingerprints, sweat, blood.
Which will trip
Booby,
the machine
semen.
and get us control of the lift.
That's the theory. Let's test it.
What about her DNA samples, huh? What about that? No? Okay.
No luck. Unless this console thinks I'm a Hotari guard, it won't work.
The guards work out of that building back there. Might have some DNA.
Do you think we could just find a way to climb over this?
Possibly. But the console on the lift itself is locked by the same system that locks this ramp.
No shortcuts then.
I'm sure you can figure something out.
I probably can. I'm pretty smart for a Balerian or whatever the fuck I am.
That's an enormous tractor beam.
One of our strongest. The miners dump everything they find into the center, and the tractor beam moves it all up into the collector ship.
You sound a little proud of it.
The Illydians may have given us new tools, but the methods of excavation are all Hotari designed.
What? You're smart too? I thought you were just worker grunts.
What's in all these containers?
These contain mining supplies, tools, energy packs for machinery.
Shouldn't mining supplies be inside the mines?
It is troubling. If the workers here aren't mining...
Then what? Then what are they doing?
An Illydian console.
All the managerial technology in the mines is Illydian.
So they can keep an eye on their investment.
That's how it is.
I recognize this landing bay. It's the one at the end of Dead Space. Holy shit, it is.
This facility doesn't seem well maintained. Hopefully that guard stays outside.
Oh, he will.
What am I? Okay, I'm tricordering.
Wow, that is a lot of DNA.
Ooh.
I should look for the most concentrated spots.
Gross.
Not concentrated enough. I should try somewhere else.
How about here?
This'll work.
There you go. Yep, Otari male. Approximately 36 cycles in age. Wow, he's old or young or something. Saliva. Burst of air from the nose and mouth. Oh, a sneeze then. So he sneezed on this console and I'm going to collect it. Okay.
That's a stable DNA sample. It's only partial, but a few more should do it. Hygiene clearly isn't a priority down here. I can use this. Good. That's another I can use. Just need one more sample.
Okay. One more. Oh, they're making space potatoes.
Hotari must be tough on the inside, too. If they eat in here, it's likely there's some DNA in the room.
Yeah, good point.
Almost looks like coffee. Almost. I'll have some Ractigino when I get back to the ship.
Oh, Ractigino! Fuck yeah! Ractigino mentioned. Whee! I know what that is. It's what they say instead of coffee.
Leftovers. I should give this a scan.
It's the futuristic coffee Klingon thing, yeah!
Some kind of glowing mineral being used as a light source. Might want one of these for my cabin, actually.
Here. I have one for you. It's called a salt lamp. Do you want one? It's not that spacey or high tech. You can here, you can get it, it's like $20-something. You can get it at Bed Bath & Beyond. Yeah, I went the extra mile for that joke. Fuck you.
There's gotta be stable DNA here. Perfect. That's enough to make the DNA profile. Time to go back to the lift.
Those are just a normal light inside a hunk of salt, though. Fuck's sake, man. looks like exactly the same thing. I know it's not exactly the same thing, but it looks like it. All it does is produce light. So it functions as the same thing as well. It just doesn't need a plug-in.
It worked.
Theory proven.
Baited.
Okay,
I baited you out into talking again so I could time you out. Good job.
Ready?
Idiot.
I'm a little afraid of what we might find down there.
We'll be okay. I've survived worse than this.
Well, I haven't. But I'll put my faith in you. For now.
Slightly 76.
Jara. Stay back.
Oh.
There's a guard at the station. You
Sorry.
have to hide.
Sorry. I'll find a place to hide. I'm gonna peek.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You watch your tone with me.
What is your quest?
I'm Tylos Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs. I speak for the Queen herself.
This is a restricted area. No one gains access without the approval of Galvin or Sidron.
Wait.
Jues Gawad Abawencha.
Let me go!
Oh, you disintegrated. You fucking killed him.
I don't know.
Are you injured?
No, I thought if I could talk my way through like always, I'd be fine, but... I'm a diplomat. This isn't what I do. I've never even fired a weapon. This is just... It's real now. I wasn't ready for this.
Tylos, you can do this.
I don't see what you're basing that on.
All you've shown me so far is an iron-willed determination to save your people. I don't expect that's changed.
Green?
No. No, it hasn't.
Give me the green.
My authority
Neutral!
has never been challenged like that. It meant nothing to him.
So we should assume any
Neutral!
Hitauri we encounter from here on can't be reasoned with.
Agreed. The only loyalty they have down here is to Galvin and Sidron.
Can you switch over the lift?
Guards should have a scan card that will allow us to operate the switch.
That's some serious armor.
Conditions in the mines are harsh, even for Hotari.
An Illydian disruptor.
I assume the miners took weapons from the Illydians before they fled the mines.
That explains some of how the uprising happened, but not enough.
Should we take it with us?
No. My phaser is more efficient. Unless you want it.
Oh no. Weapons aren't a thing.
Okay.
Got it.
The funny thing is, what people talk about, like, oh, I love Star Wars when you're clearly playing Star Trek. The funny thing is, there have been way more different, varied, lengthy wars in Star Trek than there ever was in Star Wars.
He's not dead, is he? He's still one of my people, and I didn't come here to take Hotari lives.
My phaser's set to stun. He'll be perfectly fine, just unconscious for a while.
I see. We don't have that sort of technology on our weapons.
Good to know.
Yeah, it should be Star War, right? There's like one major war going on, yeah? They should call it Star Battles. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, uranium, you got it. Yeah. Oh, by the way, uranium Q-33, is that the Marvin the Martian reference? Is that what he used to, like, he wanted to blow up Earth? Yeah, okay.
The energy readings are emanating from this tunnel. It's sure to be guarded in there. Stay low and follow my lead.
I don't want to get into a stargument here. That's a great word, starguments. I'm sure it's been used over and over again between Star Trek and Star Wars to describe their differences of opinion, but that's the first time I've ever heard it, and I love it.
Is that all dilithium?
Not all of it. We excavate large chunks of rock that contain varying amounts of dilithium ore. It's sorted and processed at the collector ship above.
Oh, it just popped into your head? Oh, like Star Wars, a stargument? I get it now, but honestly, that's what it should be. Star Trek versus Star Wars debate should be called starguments. Disney really messed up the Star Wars franchise, so it's hard to tell. They're more miss than hit, but when they hit fucking hard. Like, Andor was fucking amazing. It was a great series. I'm on the Andor bandwagon for sure.
Looks like they've improvised a barrier.
Yes, we must be getting closer.
But it's kind of what happened to the Marvel, the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Too much shit, not enough care. No one cares as much.
We don't have time to wait for them to finish whatever they're doing. We'll have to try to keep low and sneak past them.
I'm starting to see the utility of a phaser.
I wouldn't stand a chance against all three of them.
And I would say Star Trek, as far as like all reports, has been more hit than miss.
We need that particular card, don't we?
I'm afraid so.
Can you open that door?
Not without that scan card.
Okay.
I don't like our options here. I have to get us that card so we can open the door.
How? If they detect you, Galvin and Sidron's followers are clearly willing to kill to protect whatever is in this mine.
Hey, I'm trained for this. I'll be fine.
What should I do?
Avoid being seen. Stick to the edge of the room and meet me at the door.
That was a great jump. Legs apart. The whole way, just whee. During stealth sequences, there are enemies alerted will hunt and try to catch you. If you're caught, mission has failed. Okay. Enemies can see you if they're looking in your direction. Stay crouched. Avoid their line of sight. You can use left to sneak faster while crouched. Okay. If an enemy sees you, that will appear. If it fills up all the way, you'll be caught. Okay. Enemies will take predictable paths. Okay. Certain locations will be interaction points that distract the guards. Okay. Use these to draw attention. Okay. Got it.
I get all the grunt work.
What was that? Probably nothing.
I wish the Lydians would try something else. They saw our power. So they're terrified of us. is complete, we're vulnerable. Then get back to work, and we'll complete the plan more quickly. Processing.
Okay, I can't get down there.
I can taste our victory.
Got it! Huh?
Strange. How long is Galvin going to make us wait? I'm not worried. He's let us well so far. It's a miracle we're even here.
Examine furnace.
Patience.
I'd melt.
It's inevitable.
Was that necessary? To put a point of interest there? I'd melt if I went through there.
Almost.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay, there's another point. Yo, Club SC with the 10 months. Thank you, Club. Welcome back. Yeah, I love how Jar Jar Binks was responsible for everything. Like, he was the linchpin that decided that the Empire would take over, and that's just so hilarious to me. I just love how they let that happen. God, this demonstrable fucking moron. They were like, no, you can sit in as the Senate. You can stand in there. Go ahead. Fucking hell, man. The guy who put his mouth on the fucking, whatever that electric connector thing for the pod race. He put his fucking face in there. And we have him standing in the Senate? Are you fucking kidding me?
Stay close.
No, no. We do not do that in real life, Lancelot the Lion. We vote those people in. Jar Jar was appointed.
Stop!
What?
Motion sensors. They'll trigger an alarm. We'll be found.
Invisible to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere. How will we get through?
Yes, yes, Dan's KMK. That was the joke. We are stupider. Oh, I just use it to... Do I just use it to... There we go. Oh, it's just telling me what it is? Oh, good. Okay. I don't even need the tricorder for this. I can clearly see the blue lines. she was right behind me. Okay, okay. I don't think it was a security system, honestly. I think it was just a game that they set up to, you know, pass the time for the guards. Oh man, they slaughtered all the dick noses!
This?
It's where the uprising started.
Oh, they were just playing Splatoon.
Hotari don't do this. We defend ourselves, but we don't kill on this scale, this level of savagery.
Okay, I'm calling it. Whatever infected the redhead Maris has infected the Hotari. I'm calling it.
There's no such thing as a bloodless rebellion.
I don't know if we should keep going. So much death. I don't want to end up like them.
We'll make sure they didn't die for nothing. What we learn here could save the rest of your people.
Okay. Okay.
Green! Green! Green!
Whatever happened here, it made the Illidians abandon
Come on!
their minds. Let's find out what they're so scared of.
Oh, tell me Orc Mommy liked it!
Hotari and Illidian. Both sides took a beating. The Hotari fortified the side of the room opposite the door. It's a good tactic, but a few crates aren't going to stop fully armed Illidian soldiers. How did they win?
The power of love.
From the blast marks, it looks like the Illidians had far greater firepower.
The sweetest know about the Hotari. You bet your ass he does. He deals in all kinds of pussy. He has bitches from not only different area codes, but different star systems. He got Hotari. He got Klingons around Uranus. Just name it, he's got it.
Footprints. Illidian boots. Running back the way we came. Tylus.
What?
Oh shit, instead of mushrooms,
Did this?
it's crystals.
It's like nothing I've ever seen or heard of. My people don't have a weapon that does this.
What else can you tell me?
Hold on, I gotta take this. Mush mushy. Illidians have 4 hearts. All are stopped, and the veins that feed them are clogged with quantized spin crystallization. That's what we found. We found a spin crystal. And that's what ostensibly is making the redhead freak out. Or become evil. Crystals appear to have grown from inside the flesh after an initial penetration. When a crystal and an Illidian love each other very much, they share a special hug. The process ruptured several internal organs randomly. The process may not have been fatal instantly. Crystal growth of unknown origin lodged inside the Illidian skull emits low levels of tetrametric radiation.
What an awful way to die. This must be why the Illidians are so afraid. Technology that surpasses their own, in the hands of the Hotari that they've lorded over for centuries.
Where did this weapon come from?
Well, the crystals are giving off tetrametric pulses. If I set my tricorder to search for that frequency, it'll lead us right to the source.
Yeah, a little bit like the protomolecule. Yeah. I see that. Radiation is visible through your tricorder and will lead the way to scannable objects. 4 green lights on left will fill to indicate the tricorder's facing a source of radiation. Okay.
This makeshift barrier forced the Illydians to enter from the service corridor, creating a choke point. Quite the advanced tactic for a species that's never waged war.
There are 4 lights!
Think they parked this here on purpose?
One way to find out.
You can't park your drill here!
I've got it.
We are awaited in Valhalla, shiny and chrome!
This concentration of tetrametric radiation has...
Are you ready to see your new dilithium mine? Move that bus!
never been recorded. Whatever they're hiding, it's right through here.
Good one, Robot to Love. That was good. Nice work. Wow. This gameplay reminds me of Senua Saga. I press left stick forward and I complete the game. Interesting.
This feels strange.
The crystals are increasing, growing outward, replacing the soil.
It's like an infection. A parasite. Growing inside Tau.
Don't worry, it's only 3.6 Ronchin. No. Those meters only go up to 3.6. Bad, but not terrible.
Incredible.
This is definitely not Hotari.
Oh shit, we're going to see the Wiz, guys!
It's the remnants of the Takan Empire.
I don't think we should be here.
This is exactly where we should be. Every strange thing we've seen in this system, it might all come from this room. We need to learn everything we can.
All right. The Takan Empire was a massive empire and space federation that existed over 600,000 years ago. The empire was ruled from an unnamed throne world in Sector 9 of the Milky Way galaxy. The empire had a population of trillions and was highly advanced technology. The Takan had the ability to move entire stars, using planets as outposts for defense. They employed guardians known as portals to defend those outposts and to act as gatekeepers for those seeking entry to the empire. Historical eras for the civilization were described as ages measured by the Takan using galactic monetary star time, galactic motionary star time charts. The latter ages of the Takan Empire were and then they go into real detail. But yeah, they're an ancient civilization that were far more advanced than we have gotten so far. Yeah. And we still see, they see remnants of them here and there. Yeah, the Star Trek Protheans. Yeah. Sure. Set phasers to nuzzle. I wish that was a setting.
Somewhat resembles a transporter pad.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at this first.
Look familiar?
It's almost identical to the console Galvin has hidden in the palace. It looks like a control surface. What are we looking at?
It's made of the same crystalline material as the rest of this place. But I can't tell much else. Might be some kind of sleep mode. I can't analyze this further unless it starts working normally.
Maybe we can turn it on from somewhere else.
Hopefully. Let's keep looking around.
Oh, the horn section woke up. Storage device, empty and full slots are differently constructed. Does this solid matter change form? Radically complex crystalline device, purpose unknown. Tetrametric radiation consistent with other devices nearby.
This suggests there's some type of complex life form contained within each crystal.
Life form? There's something alive in these tiny crystals?
That's what I'm saying.
Says, but hard to imagine how that's possible.
Thank you, Bald Sage. This looks like a puzzle. This looks like a video game puzzle. Yeah, Yellow Source, if you don't...
Our science division will have a field day with this.
Yes. Are we allowed to speculate? Yes, but speculation means that you don't know the actual outcome of the game. That's fine. You can join me in guessing. That's totally fine. But if you know it, keep your goddamn mouth shut.
We need to study it on the ship.
Ooh, someone's pregnant! You didn't know. She didn't know. Are we allowed to speculum? Yes, that too. You are allowed to speculum, but only with consent. Well, Malkhead, I noticed it because it just recently released on Steam. I don't usually check Epic a lot. I go to Epic when I have to, when there's a game I want to play and I know about it, but this one I didn't hear about until it came to Steam.
How are you holding up?
I knew Galvin and Sidron were dangerous. Now I know they're more powerful than I could have imagined. But the worst of it is knowing they got there by turning our people against their own. This place feels wrong.
I'll get what I need, and we can get out of here.
Thank you. Is it too, convenient that we found this place unguarded?
There's an old Earth saying about never looking a gift horse in the mouth.
What's a horse?
Never mind.
Yield on green, thank you for the prime sub.
Hail, Berserker.
Appreciate you. And I selfishly hope that you are in a country that has a nice prime sub price. Just putting that out there. I'm kidding. I do hope that, but I don't care either way for you personally.
Crystallized lithium compounds. Its internal structure is extremely ordered. In fact, the states of these crystals on a subatomic level suggests a storage device of some kind. Energy levels are both stable and ordered, like information. Some of them appear to be depleted.
What kind of information would you deplete?
Search histories, you know, that kind of stuff. No, it's like a crystal USB. Okay, you are here. All right, we just passed the Banana Republic. Orange Julius is over there. So if I want to get to Foot Locker, I've got to go down to the right, past the Apple Store. Okay.
They look different than the others.
These haven't been depleted yet.
Where's the Starbucks in the place? Has to be at least 2, right? Yeah, but the unfortunate thing is they're right across the way from each other. They're on the same side of the mall, just facing each other.
Can your device read this?
It can roughly translate the words, but we don't have enough Taconian language on record to understand how it's structured.
Oh well.
Looks like some sort of replicator.
I can't get it to work.
It has power. Must be looking for some other kind of authorization.
No, they don't wipe their ass in Star Trek. They put a tube up their ass so no wiping's needed. They just suck the poop right out. They have a nice lube tube. They have a lube tube that they shove in their respective rectums. And it's got different sizes for different species. Or it's processed in their uniforms. The walking motion processes the water out of them. And oh wait, no. I'm thinking of a different sci-fi. Apparent control surface unknown how to interface with the device. Quantized spin crystallization resembles a weapon in form, may have been used on the victims in the mines. Oh shit, the crystal gun! Focuses energy to perform replication of matter. Oh, so someone replicated a crystal gun. Oh shit.
What is it?
The device's primary function is to transmute lithium into this quantized crystalline compound. Possibly for the creation of weapons.
Do you think one of these was used on that Elydian in the tunnels?
Such a cruel weapon.
Fuck, I wasn't even thinking to Red Wine. Of course, they have a mini teleporter in every toilet. They just beam it out of your colon into the toilet. Fucking obviously. God, that's the correct answer. That is the correct answer.
Jara?
I see it.
What's happening?
Someone turned it on.
There's no one here. But maybe the device I saw in the palace can send a signal?
If that's the case, we may not be alone for long. Let's hurry.
Oh my God, just think if one of the teleporters in the bathroom that teleported the poop out of your colon had a pattern matrix breakdown where it like stopped teleporting and just saved it in the code, and then you fixed it, and then it's just like hundreds of poops just like teleport there all at once. The pattern buffers. They get caught. All the poop got caught in the pattern buffers. A real shitstorm down here. Crystalline structure connected to many energy conduits. Its internal construction defies known laws of physics. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Tetrametric radiation flowing upward into other parts of this chamber. Levels 2 diluted to record. Apparent control surface lacking any known markings or input devices. Okay.
This can't be right. It's putting out almost 50 zettajoules of energy.
I assume that's a lot?
Enough to power this entire quadrant. This amount of power, the kind of radiation it's putting out, it's the cause of the storm. The warp disrupting beam, all of it.
And what they mean by quadrant, in case you don't know, is quadrant of the galaxy. So like Delta Quadrant, Alpha Quadrant, the entire fucking quarter of the galaxy. That's a lot of power.
What do we do now?
We get back to the Resolute. They have to know about this. Come on, let's... Quickly. We have to hide.
Oh, run. Okay, got it. Right. Find a hiding spot. Got it. Talia, thank you for the 11 months. Welcome back.
This is outrageous. I demand you let me go.
No need to complain. You're about to receive a gift beyond your wildest imagination. If anything, I consider it an honor.
What if I don't, though? What if I don't find a place to hide? What happens? I still do, I guess? Okay. Oh, maybe it was enough to, yeah, maybe it was, I kept it inside the circle and ended with it inside the circle. Yeah.
What is that? What are you doing?
You'll see soon enough.
I can influence the course of the negotiations. I can make sure the Hotari get the better end of the bargain.
So can I.
Oh shit! And they cut to Faith. Oh, this guy. All right. Yeah, his head and his dick. Excuse me. His head and his nose are both very phallic. So either one, dick head, dick nose, either one, fine.
She'll get better. She has to.
The doc's on her way here to check Miranda out. We did the right thing, bringing her here.
Funny enough, his dick looks like a butt. It's crazy.
She was off from as soon as she came off the shuttle. Talking about a distress call. Everything.
You were the one who suggested sickbay instead of the brig.
And it was a good idea.
She needs some kind of help.
You should talk to
Green!
her. Keep her spirits up.
Maybe I'll get some trail pussy after all. Woo!
And to think, yesterday I couldn't wait to get back on the Resurgence. To get back to see you.
Zeke, in 3 short months, we'll give you a date for some random weekday in the next 6 months, to play 8 hours of a game that we picked. Combine that with 33% uncertainty, and 110% effort of you being terrible at video games, and you've got a 100% chance of a shit show.
Shit show. That's fine into there. Shit show of the stream. Thank you, Dano. Thank you very much. I like that you use numbers.
You can't imagine how stupid I feel right now. I can't even believe it myself. I wonder what they're up to on the Adirondack right now. I'd take a survey of gaseous anomalies over this any day.
You're not stupid.
Not by a long shot. We'll figure out what's happening. And we'll get you fixed up.
I'd like to believe that.
What the fuck is wrong with fucking goddamn fucking idiot?
I don't want to find out that there's something really wrong with me.
I said she's not stupid.
Something
no one
I
said
can't
me.
Fix or even explain. I'm really scared.
But you're hiding something.
Are you sure it's that? And not that you don't want the rest of us to find out what's going on with you?
Sounds like you've already made up your mind about me.
You're acting weird and suspicious. And then you hit me in the chest.
Officer Maris and the rest of the security away team skipped the bioscan when they came back from Otari. And they've been impossible to track down since. We don't know what kind of pathogens they might have picked up.
Yeah, I watched X-Men 97. Oh, yeah.
Is that going
Sit still. This will just take a moment.
Well, I'm not in the camp that says it's like, you know, revolutionary, it's amazing, blah, blah. It's really good, but it's not like, it didn't like blow me away, I guess. I'll have to watch it again, though.
It's kind of freaking me out.
Did you realize you skipped the bioscan? I mean, if you weren't
Don't
feeling
try to
right...
blame me for this, Diaz.
What is it, a pathogen?
No. That's not Petty Officer Miranda Maris. I don't know who that is, but it's not Miranda. I know that sounds hyperbolic, but that's the simplest way to put it.
Are you sure?
I'm going to check that right now.
What? Then who is it?
I couldn't begin to say right now, but comparing the baseline readings I'm getting here with the DNA and brainwave records in Miranda's 15501, well, I'm seeing impossible variations. I guess you could call the process bioforming. This body is Miranda's, but her DNA is changing into something else.
Ah, she got crystallized.
There appears to be another mind layered on top of her baseline brain scans. Miranda isn't in control. Someone else is.
She caught the bofa.
That explains a lot. But it's not the explanation I wanted to hear.
There's no sugarcoating in my sickbay.
So you know what's happening? Can it be reversed?
Just because I can describe what I'm seeing, it doesn't mean I know how it's happening or can put a stop to it. There's a lot more we need to learn. I want to take some functional readings. Take this and get her talking while it scans her.
I'm sure you don't want to speculate, Doc, but is there anything?
There is no Miranda, only Zool.
I don't want to be incinerated as biohazard.
God, it's just hard to get a bead on it.
I don't know why I did it.
Wait, stop walking! I need to look at this. 4 chambers are higher than average circulatory displacement is detected. Oh, so our heart rate's up. Anonymous synaptic frequencies detected. Beta wave and delta wave output outside established norms.
But it's like there's a voice in my head. It was telling me to go download the data. It told me not to let you stop me. And there was nothing I could do to say no. But I didn't want to.
Do you still like me? No.
So this voice in your head, what else does it tell you?
It's not like a conversation. It's hard to explain. While I still can, I just want to say, Carter, I'm sorry. I really am. I hope you know that.
You don't need to apologize. You just need to get better.
I'll be better than ever.
Oh shit, she will be, because you're gonna be Crystal. Oh shit! Yeah! You got fucking played, boy! Woo!
Computer, erector force.
Ginger smash! Oh, whoops!
Computer, lower force field.
I wasn't paying attention.
Do not have authorization.
I just want to live.
Oh, World Star fucking knocked her right out!
Right to exist.
Stop! Don't go!
1 sec. Go! I'm right behind you.
Osmia Kelam Kalujo.
Which I go notice texta.
What the hell are they saying? It's not in the Universal Translator.
Oh shit, they're Takan! They're using Takan shit! Oh no!
Is it some kind of transporter pad?
The drive!
Oh! that go on purpose. Nope, I'm not gonna get this either. Oh. Okay.
Who the hell are you?
We are Scions of the Flame.
They can't get away with that. You have to shoot Miranda.
Okay. Oh, right in the ovaries. So I shot her and it did nothing.
Scions of the Flame?
I just shot her. That didn't help anything.
The sound of that.
You're never gonna believe this. The reason the Universal Translator didn't recognize that language is because it's only ever been read. It's the Takan language.
Yep.
Get your filthy Hotari hands off me!
You damn dirty
We'll
apes!
Burn your planet to the ground! Animals! Wait. No.
Cool. Hey, good job, Starfleet hero, saving the guy from being whatever, crystallized.
Rise, brother. Rejoin the flame.
Hell yeah.
This can only mean our time has come.
I'm only sorry I couldn't find a more suitable host for you.
All in good time. This is only the beginning.
They're working together? An Elidian and a Hotari?
They did something to him.
Secure the Cartabula.
Cartabula?
It's the energy source.
Spread out. Search the vault. Go back through the mine. Cut off their escape. Find them.
Time to go.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Escape the mines. Run, run, run. Okay. Give him the Vulcan neck pinch. The actual Vulcan neck pinch. You can do it. It's Star Trek. Oh, okay. I guess I'll do that first. Use your phaser to take out the enemy. Left trigger to leave cover. Aim with the right. Yep. Okay, got it. Oh, they magnet to it. See? Like, beer? What if I just... Oh, I burned him in the face!
We're trapped. They're blocking the only exit.
Shit, even in the future there's auto-aim!
Maybe not. Can you buy me some time?
For what?
This vehicle looks a lot tougher than that barrier.
Enemies will shoot at you when you're out of covers. Sparks and smoke from your cover will indicate that they're trying to line up a shot. Release left trigger to duck into cover until their fire lets up. If you take damage 3 times, you'll fail your mission. Okay. I just want there to be like an innocent civilian like going across like no, like Hogan's Heroes, like ah. You shoot her, like you lose a life.
Shoot the Hotari woman!
Or not Hogan's Heroes, God, Hogan's Alley. Hogan's Heroes was a television show. Don't get those two mixed up. Enemies will also target your allies. If an ally dies, you'll fail the mission. Okay, if that appears on an enemy, they're targeting an ally. If it fails completely, your ally will take damage. Okay. Is she dead? No, she took one.
We're trapped. They're blocking the only exit.
Oh my God, I can't even skip the cinematic.
Maybe not. Can you buy me some time?
Try aim.
This vehicle looks a lot tougher than that barrier.
Nah. It's more fun not to, Rude. If you're gonna say something like that, maybe you should go watch Counter-Strike. This is not the channel for you. Oh, maybe he meant AIM Messenger? It's dead. There's no AIM anymore.
You don't have a chance.
Yeah!
Get on.
Okay. Oh.
Hold on to something.
Grabs her titties. Does this work?
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Doesn't this thing go any faster? If that appears on the side screen, you can switch between cover spots. Use left stick to cover spots. Okay, some enemies will only be visible for certain cover spots. Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot the one driving the machine!
Right, I got him in the dick.
Pitiful fool.
Tylus! We're surrounded.
I'll get it working. I just need some time. Yeah.
That's some good combat rolling. What was your plan now? Don't worry, Butch. The fall will probably kill you.
The lift. We're trapped.
What should I do? Maybe, let me think about this. I don't know. Maybe I should. Let's pause the game. Unbeknownst to, let's just stay here. Okay, hold on. I am gonna take a break real quick. I'm gonna take a pee break here because I gotta pee. Are you fucking kidding me? Where's the fucking... Damn it. Oh, stop that. Stop that! Do what I fucking tell you to. Where's the... Oh, it's right there. God damn it. Okay. I just have a Be Right Back screen that I'm downloading. And the BRB was hard to see. Not that you care. No one cares. Shut up and do it. Here we go. Okay. I will be right back. Whoops. Turn that down. There you go. Turn on this.